This is, yeah, welcome to fucking bodybuilding, right?
He broke my muscles like all swollen.
Mm-hmm. It'll keep swollen too. Yeah.
Alright, we're here at Elite, FTS, the compound. See all the really awesome stuff back here. Anytime you train here, you train with the top powerlifters in the world. Dan Green's doing an interview over there right now. Janae Kozlowski's over there. Oh, shit. So we'll be doing chest today, and then possibly tomorrow we'll be hitting arms.
I feel like a total knob. I feel like a total fucking knob. You're doing great, guys. You're doing fucking great. You're so attractive, Justin. Great job.
For the big doggers? If that's the case, I can't use it. I don't know.
Let's see, these are 110.
These are 120s.
Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These probably 120, 130.
These are 120s.
So this might be 130 then. I just want the big dumbbells for the video.
Tear a fucking crack, dude.
Take it from there. You want a spot or no? Want me to pop you on the first round?
Yeah.
Wrists or elbows?
Elbows.
Alright, ready? Come on. Come on. Those are heavy. Those are 160s.
Hey, Justin.
I'm like, yeah, that's not 150.
Justin, what's the second law of thermodynamics?
Those are heavier than they thought they were.
I just wanted to see you say something while you can't breathe.
Those might be 165s.
They fell there.
Yeah.
I can put 150s up for 10, and I only got like 3s. No, I lean back with them, and I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot to incline. So big and awkward.
oh. Come on.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
You can just set them down. It's easier for me to pick them off the floor. That's a lot of almost awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're that long.
What's that?
Rest of your minutes. I know you like pushing the pace.
I don't think whether we rest
Justin's really
1 minute or 10
into cardio.
minutes, I'm exhausted and out of rest. I'm not good at telling.
Dude, that's one good thing about doing the cardio work I've been doing. Like, I've noticed my recovery times increased a lot. Like, I did, because my hip flexor was fucked up, I did some speed squats a couple weeks ago for the first time. 8 sets of doubles, and rested 45 seconds, and wasn't even breathing hard at the end of it. Before, I would have been about puking. One good thing for the normal biking and all that shit.
We've been doing trying to do 8 sets of 8 in under 10 minutes. We did that hack squat. Oh, we did that hack squat. I thought I was going to die.
The worst one I ever did was this old Bulgarian routine. It was 10 sets of 5. It was a 6-week program. 10 sets of 5, 10 sets of 4, and 10 sets of 3 were the first 3 weeks. And I think it was 75, 80, and 85%. And then the second time through, the same thing, but higher percentages. So then it was like 5% higher set. Both time on the 10 sets, and there's only 45 seconds rest. So basically, me and my brother did it as fast as we could change the plates and go. Both times on the 10 sets of 5, I barfed. The first time I made it through all 10 sets. The second time I got puked after the 7th or 8th set. People were looking at me like, you puking in between and getting back underneath the bar. And people were like, what the fuck?
I took a kid who I thought was going to train here. We brought him here for a seminar a couple weeks ago. And he's, what, did I tell you about him? Or?
Connor, right?
Yeah, you know. Oh, you met Connor, right?
Yeah.
Strong as hell. He's 700 pound box guy, like a 21-year-old. He's natural too. He's like one of those guys who won't compete. He had his goal of setting a world record at his first powerlifting meet. He really is freakishly strong. More. But he wanted to train legs, and I knew I couldn't hang with him on squats. So we did 10 sets of 10 instead.
What a dick move.
He was there outside because I knew his strength would destroy me, but I knew my 10-rep strength and stamina could still beat him. He still brings that up all the time. Remember you made me do 10 sets of 10s? Because the only way I could.
Why had that brilliant idea at the seminar we did in Boston a long time ago? I just been talking to you about that since it's 10. And I did my hip flexor. I hadn't squatted for like a month. And I was like, I'll just do, I can't go super heavy, so I'm doing 10 sets of 10. I did it for like 415. Halfway through, I stopped.
That was mine and my buddy. That was our standard. It was always 10 sets of 10 with 4 or 5. It's like that's where we felt like we were elite afterwards.
The hardest workout I ever did was I did 5 sets of 20 at 405.
Oh, nice.
It took me, I rested like between.
You can rest a day.
Well, the funny thing is like, because I don't know, you get these stupid ideas in your head. I'm going to do 5 sets of 20 at 405. Because I used to drop down and do 405 at the end of my workouts, like, no problem. And after the second set, I was like, there's no fucking way this is going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen. I was dying after 2. But then it's like, well, I can grind one more out. I grind out 3. There's no fucking way 5's happening. Grind out another one, get to 4, and then even on the 4th, there's like no way I can do this again. I mean, I was resting like 15 minutes. It took like an hour and a half to do 5 sets. Yeah. But it was when I got done with that, it was one of those days like, damn, that was.
Some of the words where the whole rest of the week your workouts are wrong.
I used to do EMOM sets every minute on the minute.
Oh yeah, you're telling me.
I do 405. I think it's 5-6 reps, but the second the stopwatch changes, the longest I went was 14 minutes. But
that's insane.
Oh my god,
that was.
But that's the thing, like.
Once I leg pressed 4 plates, so
you
it's
do the
pretty
first couple
badass.
sets and you're like, oh, this is no big
Oh
deal.
yeah, it's not.
Then you
I
do
wanted
about
to
5 or
do.
6 in.
That's what the 10 sets of 10 do, because you pick a weight you can do 20 reps with. So the first 3, 4, 5, and then also 6. Like, oh, that was kind of rusty. And 7 to 8, and by 8 you're like, oh, there's no way I'm getting another one.
Yeah, that's exactly how the Bulgarian program was. Like the first 3 sets, I'm like, this might not be enough weight. And then all of a sudden by 6, it was like, oh shit. And then by 8, you're just done.
Yeah. And that one.
These are the 120s, right?
Yeah.
Alright, ready? It's actually easier than I thought it'd be. Not bad for a girl. How many? How many more are you gonna do?
That was it.
This last one.
I
Last
just
one.
wanted to get it I feel like a broken hand.
Probably burst a bunch of blood vessels in there too.
It feels so beat up and bruised. Come on.
Keep benching twice a week with you.
He was already a great deadlifter, but in the last 2 years, someone like Pete has taken it upon himself to get so hard.
Is that the tapping one?
Yeah, I pretty much do 10 to 12. I'm not training for anything right now, so